Hello, and welcome back to some more Factorio, the space exploration mod. Today, I'm still trying to get orange science. I probably should have been working on this a lot sooner. I think what I need to do is I need to build this guy right here. So I'm going to build him right there. Now this guy needs low density structures, needs rocket control units, solid rocket fuel, and heat shielding. What we're going to do is we're going to start building off to one side here and just start putting stuff into it. Whether or not this is going to work well for me or not, I don't know. But it's what we're going to do today. All right, so now if we do this, we'll do... that's not what I want. I want this guy right here like this. We'll do this. Like that. That'll work. All right, so let's get us a little red guy here. So we'll bring him up here, maybe. One more. Well, we'll do this. All right, so now I want to build and start over here. So we need low density structures. So let's get us some... what do we need for low density structures? Low density structure, right there. There they are. So I need plastic bar, glass, steel, and copper. Oh, I need everything. Oh, plastic bar, glass, steel, and copper. We need 10 of pretty much everything. And this thing's going to take 10 seconds to craft. All right, so I think with us bringing that much stuff in, it may be better to do it this way. And then... all right, so plastic and glass. I just don't know how far down I want to bring these to do it, because the problem is if I'm building all this stuff in and bringing it into the end of it, probably want to take this down a little bit far. That should be good. If not, we can move it later. You know what? I'm gonna leave that there. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna go one more. So we need plastic and glass on this first one. Let me get this guy here. That. That is batteries. There's plastic. And there is glass right there. So plastic is... we'll do plastic as the easy one. We'll just do this, and then we'll do that. Glass. Do this. We'll do this. It's not going to work. Fine. There. Now you got... all right, so there's plastic and glass going up. Easy, easy, easy. It should be plastic and glass. And then I think this one needs to be steel and copper. Is that right? Steel and copper. Steel and copper. Eventually there's glass. And we go. Steel and copper. So unfortunately, with a lot of this stuff, and especially It's just an exercise in trying to get stuff going where we need it to go. Let's see. This isn't going to go well either way because it's too close to there. So let's just do this. I don't want to put it there, but I'm going to put it there. All right. So that, unfortunately, is going to slow down that a little bit. Be fine. All right, so there's steel, copper, glass, and plastic all going in here. So that should give us these guys. And then this is going to come up here. This. That won't go like that. This one's going to go like that. You go to there, you go to there. All right, so you, and then you, and you. And then we're going to put you guys right here like this and like this. Grab all of that. Then we're going to flip it. Stuff those in there like that. Then we're going to grab the whole thing like this. I don't know how many of these I need. I'm just going to kind of keep putting them out here until they run into things. All right, there. We're going to make that many of them. If I need to, I can get rid of that and add that rest of that stuff in. That should, yeah, those should be bringing me stuff. All right, so we just need power. So once you get power into there, there you go. We'll start making those things. Easy peasy. All right, what's the next thing we need? Rocket control unit. All right, so rocket control unit. So let me get... Problem is I don't know if I can actually squeeze all of these guys in here the way I need to. Nope, I can't. Cannot do it. I guess actually what I need to do is figure out what all a rocket control unit needs. Batteries, glass, iron plate, red circuits. So basically we need 4 things in here again. One, two, three. That. So we'll get all those guys going. Eventually, go ahead and put those in. Batteries red. I probably could have mixed this a little bit better. Batteries in red science. Or red, Red circuits. Solar panels. There's batteries there. There is reds. So batteries are going that way, so we're reds. I think batteries will be easier to go that way, to do the old spin around with. This. And then something else you can do, so like if you don't want the batteries to come, like, you know, this whole line to stop here, you can do this guy back here a little bit. You can do this guy like this, and then that way it kind of lets it bypass them also. It's good fun. Good fun. Get rid of that guy. All right, so those all go in there. That should be our batteries and our red circuits. What does this one actually need to be? Now, I do have a bunch of other stuff coming up, so and I've done a little bit of movement with that. Let's see, so we need glass and iron plates. So if we go down over here, actually I have the steel coming out and then feeding back in because I was rapidly not having enough steel. But we need glass and iron plates. Easy enough. Except for, I think I'm going to start having problems with belts very soon. That's what I'm going to have. Are you guys bringing me my stuff? What are you doing? Go up here and work on this for a second. That will be fine. Okay, there. I don't even know if I need that many of those. That's just how many I made. If I really wanted to, I could kind of split these in and out and make it a little bit better. Actually, I may do that. So what we'll do here is you can kind of cheese this a little bit. You put this here, and we're going to put our filter, our output to rocket control units to the left. It's fine. It doesn't matter which way they go, as long as they only... Actually, no, I need to put these back one further. Because the problem is if I put it there, it'll still grab. I want to make sure that the stack inserters don't get... they don't get mixed up. Because what will happen is if I need, say, rocket fuel, right, and the rocket controllers coming in, and both of these are grabbing rocket controllers, and then they get stuck, we're screwed. So what I'll do is we'll do rocket fuel like this. Our rocket controllers like this, I'll put priority to the left. And that way only rocket controllers show up on one, and only the other, our rocket fuel will show up on the other. We're slowly getting our stuff back. And then heat shielding, we need to figure out what we got to do for heat shielding also. Probably just do something like this. What do we need for heat shielding? Where is heat shielding? Heat shielding. Sulfur, stone tablets, and steel. So I'm going to need stone tablets again. Which means these are 13 seconds. I think the stone tablets are a lot faster than that. I wonder if I should just do... maybe. I do that. But I won't be able to do that. I'll have to do this here like this. Oh, that won't work. All right. So if I do that guy there like that, goes in like this, these in like this, goes in like that, that in. This guy can also make stone tablets, and he's gonna make one stone tablet every half a second. So this is way too many of these, but it'll be all right. It will be all right. There, you'll be fine. That will go heat shielding on that side. So what did I need up here? I needed glass and iron. Glass and iron for that one. Need iron plate here. Find my glass again. This one may be a little bit easier to contain with. Probably not, though. You are going to cause me problems. I don't have enough to jump as far as I need to. Only thing I can do is really move the entire thing over. Need to go all the way back to here, but it'll be fine. That again. All right, let's try that again with more space this time. All right, so let's get the glass going in. Nope, nope. Trick here is I'm actually using the left side here, which I would be using the same one there. I don't want to do that. But with the iron, because iron's coming the other direction, I can do this. That'll be fine. So now I need to just put glass on this side. think I'm using the same side for both of those. That sucks. Not preferred. All right, so that should be both of those. We can work on balancing and stuff later. I try to balance the glass at the beginning, so hopefully it'll be okay. It'll kind of self balance for throughput. So that should be good there. So we should have glass coming in soon. And that should start giving us those. And then 10 seconds later, we'll start having those things pop out. It'll be great. All right, now these guys, they need steel and sulfur. Oh, we need 20 stone tablets anyway. This will actually work out. This will probably be fine. So this is steel and sulfur. Steel and sulfur. I think I can do something similar because the steel is coming from the other side right here, and the sulfur is coming from down there. That is not what I wanted. I wanted that, and I want that. So that will go there. That will go there like that. Like that. Fancy. They'll eventually get that figured out. And then this one just needs stone bricks. Stone bricks. Stone bricks. And they're all the way down the far end. Because of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? Stone bricks. And I did start building some solar panels. We go up here. Throw that away. Look at this. We got a little solar panel train guy going up here. I'm having to hand carry stuff up there because I don't have blue stuff yet. Or the blue boxes. I really need blue boxes. Not having blue boxes and the logistic stuff is really starting to slow me down. I need those. I need them badly. So I'm gonna start trying to push towards better science very soon. If you guys could bring me my stuff that I need, that would be great. I know I'm very far away from the base, but today probably should have put in a bunch of walkways and stuff around this thing. Are we bringing me things? There they are. Come on. I know it's a long ways to travel. I know. Poor guys. Oh, poor little robots. They're so slow. And I don't have a bunch of speed ups for them. It's going to take me a while to be able to get a bunch of speed ups for them. Just because it's the way the game goes. All right, I'm going to do this, and that. Then you can go here, you can go here. And then... Oh, no, I didn't even need to do a... I can do the whole belt like that. That's fine. I don't know how much it's going to need, but all I need on there is that, so I might as well just send the whole belt and keeps it from clogging things up. So that should start making heat shielding also. Trick is to make sure that the heat shielding is fine, or we have enough for a heat shielding before the next one. It looks like we're going to. All right, so now we have heat shielding going, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Actually, Control C, right there. Oh. That would do it. It's like, why is that thing red? It's red because it was angry. That thing's got to move. Congratulations, Radar, you're fired. Took too much of this thing out. Okay. It's all mad. All right. I have to go back and fix them. All right. All trying to figure out their life. Bots are confused. I think my bots are trying to put stuff down, and their bots are trying to pick stuff up. Oh, I disconnected a power line. You get power again. Oh, I killed the power line for the radar up there, so now it's mad. You're fine. They'll eventually get it all figured out. Get rid of those. Those guys will eventually figure out what the hell they're doing. I'll get the rest of these things put in where I need them. That stuff is all out. Got a little bit of heat shielding. Now, the next thing I need is solid rocket fuel. So the trick now is going to be to figure out... Now I did get the... So it's saying it wants solid rocket and it wants that. But at some point we had... Yeah, let's see. Rocket fuel from water. So basically we give it a copper plate and a bunch of water. And it makes solid rocket fuel and some scrap. So I'd have to figure out what to do with this scrap. But that seems like a good way to make rocket fuel. Because I have water right here. You guys are all going. We're just missing some power down there. Alright, so the question is, if I need... And I have copper. I can just like pull copper off here. That's fine. Well, I can just send. Well, yeah, it needs 1 per 1,000 gallons of water. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna do something stupid, I'm sure, but yeah, because I'll end up having to use filter or something to figure out what I'm gonna do with that. Let's figure it out. It's something new. Fuel refinery. Probably don't need another one of those right now. Fuel refinery. I don't have any fuel refineries. All right, so what I need to do to make some, I will pocket craft some. Steel. So I need some iron and some copper. Luckily, I know where some belts are that have that stuff. Glass. So I'll just pocket make a couple of these. Eventually, I need to make all this, get all this stuff done. I'm kind of waiting for. I want blue storage boxes. I want the logistics network stuff. Because once I can get the logistics network, I can cheese a bunch of this stuff. Oop, that's steel. I didn't want steel. I wanted iron. I can kind of cheese some of these and just have a have the bots just request what I need to have them make stuff. And then life support, fuel processing. There is a recycling facility. Oh, concrete and steel. I think I have concrete on the bus. So yeah, I'm going to need to go get some concrete because I need to make some of those recycling facilities to figure out what they output. Because that in and of itself is going to be a problem. Because I need to figure out what I can do with that stuff and where I need to send it. And all the way down here, probably should have just had my bots bring me some concrete. That would have made sense. All right, where are? There's the concrete in here somewhere. It's all a big mess. Now that I have bots bringing me stuff, I don't. Yep, that's more than enough concrete to do anything that I want to do today. Grab a couple of those. And then what do we need for this? Steel. Oh, I need green motors. Should have some of those placed down here someplace. I could have swore. You know what? Let's see. Let's do this. Let's just go green motor. Just bring me 50 of those. I don't have those stored anywhere. What we do now? We'll just have them brought to me. All right, so let me build a couple of recycling plants. Once I get enough pieces for it, I need to get some more steel. That heat shielding I need bricks for. We'll eventually get all the stuff we need. Okay, we still need, we need big electric motors. Thing's backing up nicely. There. All right. So here, what I want to do here is figure out where I left my chemical plants, right? Because it says it's made in a chemical plant, no, fuel refinery. So we made some of those yet. There they are, right there, fuel refinery. All right, let's go. I think this thing needs like 1,000 freaking water, so I don't think figure this out. Do you want water in from that side? I don't remember how much water this thing actually puts out, but yeah, it puts out 1,200. So it's almost just almost 1-to-1 here. It's great. All right, so now this thing is going to produce fuel and scrap. So it's going to produce 1 fuel and 10% scrap. All right, so if I do this guy here like this, nope, I don't want to do that. This is going to be a mess. What is the easiest way to do this? Because the problem is I need to put filtered inserters here so I don't mix things up. This and like this. And then this one can be fuel once I find it. You know what? Do that. Let's do this and this like this. There you go. Now you're just gonna make me some stuff. All you need copper. But lucky for you, look at that. All right, let's figure out how this all works. You take forever. You seriously take forever. Holy crap. I guess making rocket fuel from nothing comes with some downsides. And because it's oh it's a rocket part. That's right. I probably need like 1,000 freaking rocket parts to make one rocket. I was like, that's not very many of those things. I built way too much stuff. Get this thing eventually. It is really being slow. The other problem too is I need to get copper in here. Which sounds easier said than done. that to go. Think that will work? No, that one won't work. I need to do it the other way. I need to do it. Send all this copper all the way down here, and then I'm gonna bring it back. Guess I could just bring it over. That'd be fine. Take these two out right there. That, like that. This. That. Let's do. I think I have another. Yeah, I have another mixer down there. It's fine. That stuff should all eventually figure its life out. You are still being. Holy crap. That wasn't what I wanted to do. That should give us power back. Let's see if I just reset that thing for the 14-hour process it needs to take. Holy crap. How long is this thing? Vehicle top speed. That's not helpful. 500 seconds. Yeah, it takes flipping forever. So basically I just need a rancid buttload of these. Can I cheese this a little bit? So that wouldn't do what I needed to do. I would have to do belt weaving in order for this to work. I'm not saying I can't do belt weaving. But it's getting all the stuff out of here. In an efficient manner. Unless I just say, screw it, run everything down the belt, a single belt, and then just separate it down here. Because it's not going to be fast. Because that's really the problem, right? Is it's the speed It's these things are so slow that I'm gonna need a rancid buttload of them to be able to get these things to work correctly. Probably do that. Yeah, so that will actually get water in there like that. And then what we'll do is do that. This. Technically, that would work. If I go way back over here. It doesn't matter. We'll eventually figure all that out. You can put that down there. That way we still have radar coverage. So basically what I can do is at some point, we'll just put a splitter in like this. We're going to tell it to filter. We're going to tell it to filter. Where are they? Fuel canisters. I think rocket fuel would be easy to find. I've gone blind again. There's scrap. That's fine. We can filter scrap to one side. So at this point, basically the idea would be we have scrap going on one way, and then we have rocket fuel going down the other path. And that should separate them out. And we should have a lot less scrap than rocket fuel. Yeah. Well, there we go. We have some rocket fuel there. So let me get this picked up. Pick up all those. All of that. Ultimately, the plan here is to just build a buttload of these. Which means I need to go pick up a lot of these chemical plants. Need to run copper all the way down. And it's not like this needs a lot of copper. Because it needs like freaking, each one of them needs 1 copper every 500 seconds. I think we can probably handle that. All right. It's really just the amount of water we need to pump into this process, which is fine. We'll eventually. Oh, look at that! We got a little rocket fuel already. Now let's see. That's a pulverizer. What does a pulverizer do? Do you do anything with scrap? No, you don't. You are dead to me. So we don't need to make any more of those. Put those away. I think that's for the big core mining stuff. And we still don't have enough of these. I really need some of those motors. I need to make a bunch more of fuel refineries also. I need I need logistics network. The logistics network in this thing is such a pain in the butt to open. It's actually quite a pain. Make a bunch more of these fuel things. Dang it. Move my hand a little bit. That's fine. So I'll probably end up crafting a bunch of those out of off camera. I'll get all that stuff built. I really want to be able to get the one thing for. We are running massively out of time. I think the satellite may be easier to do. Oh no, the satellite is not easier to do. The only thing we don't have up there is the radar. I don't think we need a bunch of satellites. I think you only need 1 satellite per, so we may be able to cheese it a little bit. So that should hopefully give me what I need for that. Where is recycler? It is buried after all the other stuff. Need sulfur too. Oh, it's because I'm building all the heat shielding. Heat shielding will slowly make enough of it. All right, so we'll do all that stuff. So we'll have some rocket fuel coming in. And then, so rocket fuel can come in here. Now here I need to build, we'll build these guys. So I need rocket fuel, I need glass, I need radars too. What all do I need for a radar? You would think I'd be making these somewhere, but, oh Jesus. I need all kinds of crazy stuff. All right, unfortunately, we are massively over time. Let's see. Let me put some of these away. Just get rid of my stone bricks for now. I've massively ran over. Oh, I'm making stone tablets. That's not helpful. That is not helpful at all. Heat shielding. Put those away. Just somebody come grab those from me. I don't need them. Hopefully I have enough to make one recycler. We're probably gonna be a little bit over. I want to kind of get at least the recycler stuff figured out for here. Unfortunately, I've got to get through all these other things to handcraft them. So the plan here is to kind of rush as hard as I can towards science and get that stuff knocked out. I may end up moving this guy here also. That down there. See this guy again. Literally just push that down as far as I can. And just make as much fuel as I can. Because it's... The issue we're going to run into is that it's slow. I can make it faster, but, you know, I like infinite building of things. And honestly, I probably could put one recycler down here and probably can take care of most of this stuff. Oh, coronal mass ejection for Navarre. So that's fine. That's probably not bad at all. I think the coronal mass ejections just shut the power down. I hope. Hopefully it's not like some big, you know, command and conquer, you know, light beam that just goes through the center of the place. But fine. Let's see. Let's build this guy. Nope. These guys again. I want the scrapper, so I know what I'm going to do with that. That tells me a lot. All right, so should have him in here now. All right, so what do you do? What do you need? Landfill recipe. So you just turn scrap into landfill, or you can turn other things. You can turn scrap into that, but honestly, I'm just going to turn scrap into landfill. Yeah, just scrap into landfill. Done. And then we're just going to take these guys over here like this. Actually, yeah, I will need to do that. And then we'll do landfill. Nope, I want you to be landfill. You be landfill. All right. And then, of course, I put this all on the wrong side. Put you there like that. We're going to put you... You know what? We'll give you a couple of them. Do that. Do that. Do that. And we'll do that. So that way, if we do actually get any scrap, that's taken care of. And it just turns into landfill with a massive amount of storage. Because I'll eventually need the landfill anyway. So it will grab it. Alright. So that stuff is all going. We'll get those guys doing. We'll have that. We'll get the fuel down here. And then next time we'll work on getting a satellite, and then getting everything set up so we can start launching with a satellite. So hopefully with that, you guys are having as much fun as I am with this. We're going to continue on. We'll start launching satellites next time. We'll build Orange Science and start. We're still so far away from logistics. So if you go down to the logistics thing, right? Like I still have like there's so much I still have to do. So this is all orange, and then the space science pack, which then that's the end of the orange. Then we need to start doing space science packs, and then we got to start doing the utility space science pack. So we've got a ways to go before we get that. Oh my god, it's so much. All right, with that, we will let y'all go. And as always, if y'all like the videos, make sure you throw a like on them. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing, especially if you've watched a couple of these. And then if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave those down below. I'll do my best to answer it, and we'll go from there. You guys be safe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.